Hey guys, Vig here coming to you. I hope you're doing amazing. Look, I am going to shoot this video for everybody here at the 4%. As I promised you, if you saw my post in Facebook group, which by the way, we're not going to be using that here very soon. Nonetheless, so I promised you I'm going to shoot you a quick update here. It's been incredibly busy day. It's about 10 p.m. Central Time here as I'm shooting this for you, but I did not want to leave the office before getting this update out to you. So a couple of days ago, we had a partners meeting, and the recording of that meeting was crashed. It's something goofed up on Zoom, and so we could not recover it. So a lot of people emailed us. They're like, "Vic, can we get the recording?" So I'm like, "No, we don't have it." But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to shoot the summary of it. I'm going to show you guys some updates, and I'm going to post this in the members area. Please watch this because I want to cover some really cool stuff. I'm going to give you guys some demo, some previews on the 4% 4.0 we've been working on, and talk about some stuff related to promotional partners, talk about some stuff related to the Internet Traffic Academy pre-launch, this phase 1 that we're going into. A lot of our partners are making ridiculous amounts of money right now. Some partners are generating over $1,000 per day passively, 100% passively so far. So, but we just opened up that funnel. If you are a promotional partner, if you're watching this, we just opened up that ITA founding member invite funnel, or links I should say, today. So a lot of you guys are going to be making some really good money. Anyway, so I'm going to talk to you about that coming up. A couple things before I get started. If you have been with us from for any period of time, you probably noticed that I've been disconnected from the community, from Facebook interactions and all that stuff. I used to be very engaged with the community, and I miss you guys. I love that community interaction, but we have been busier than I have ever been over the last 15 years of my career as an entrepreneur, because we have been working on this tremendous, intense project, this 4% 4.0 platform that has been my vision for a very long time, and we have been working on this for about a year now, actually over a year, probably close to 18 months, maybe even more than that. Man, it's incredible. Our developer, lead developer who's working on this, like coding millions of lines of code, everything is being built from scratch, from ground up. It's intense. He pulled an 18-hour day. I was talking to him earlier, and I'm like, "How many hours did you work today?" He's like, 18 hours. Anyway, so everybody's working on the supercharge, or however the mode that's beyond like normal and even ridiculously normal, right? Beyond normal, to pull this off, and it's going to be absolutely incredible. Couple things. If you guys are brand new to the community of the 4%, why are we killing ourselves? Well, not literally, but almost. Why are we doing this for the 4%? And it's because of the vision. It's because of what we intend to do. It's who we intend to become in the future. So this is our current back office right now, right? And it's got us to where we are today. So we had this back office for probably about maybe 2.5 years or something like that. And it served us. It served a lot of our members. We've done a lot of great things with this current setup, but it got us to where we are today. But it's not going to get us to where we really want to go, really where we envision us going. The entire community, you guys, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be the most incredible thing you'll ever see. I'm about to show you some demos here. So I think it's going to, I hope that it's going to excite you, and I really hope that you will appreciate the work that we're putting in here, because it's going to be incredible. The reason for this is because we have a lot of, we're using this for the 4% as a community, right? And so the name of the game right now, more than ever before, I'll tell you, the name of the game is build a community, start and build and cultivate a community, a tribe around your passion, idea, product, whatever it is that you're crazy about, right? We need to build community around that topic without depending on any of the outside platforms or forces or algorithms or anything like that, right? So community, like for example, I'll tell you in my case here, right? I am a trainer. I am obviously, I started out as an affiliate entrepreneur, so I was promoting, endorsing other people's products, and I've made a lot of money doing that. But the way that I made my money is through building communities, okay? by not doing what everybody else is doing out there, but by building and cultivating my own community. So what would I want to see? And so me as an entrepreneur, when I'm looking at right now what's going on, I can create products and I can endorse products, right? And I can deliver content, which I should be doing. I want to put out videos, I want to put out content, and I want to interact with my community somewhere. So right now I have to go to Facebook and create Facebook group, which we have. And then, if I want to put out videos, I can go to YouTube and I can put out videos on YouTube. If I want to create my own services, I can go to service company to find services or put out services if I wanted to do, right? If I wanted to coach people and deliver like my services to my community as well, and people can hire me to speak and all that stuff, I need to go to these other things, right? And if I wanted to create my own course, there is platforms like Udemy and Teachable and all these things. So all these silo platforms out there, and I'm looking at all this, I'm like, dude, this is like, it's not very user friendly. It's not very community friendly, right? Because I have to pull people from this one place. Okay, everybody go here to get this update, go here to get this product, go here to hang out, go here to watch my video, and it's just not efficient. It's just a mess. And right now with everything that's happening in the social community, like Facebook is throttling people like crazy. When I have followers, even in our Facebook group here that we have at 4%, when we put up a post, when we post something, people don't get notified because Facebook does not notify people. It's not what it used to be, right? A lot of the gurus, so-called gurus out there saying, hey, everybody, let's go to Instagram. And like a year ago or 2 years ago, everybody went to Instagram and it was great for a little bit. And then, right now Instagram's engagement is down the drain, right? Nobody's seeing anybody's posts, and everybody's like, not everybody, but some of these big shot gurus out there like, hey, the next big thing is TikTok over here. Let's go to TikTok. And if the influencers got 5 million followers already on this one platform, it's very easy for them to channel everybody to the next platform and say, hey, follow me here, and 500,000 or 1 million people of his or hers will follow them on the second platform. But for an average for an everyday entrepreneur, for somebody who's got a business to run, for somebody who's creating a company, for somebody who's got things to do, okay, deliver content, create products, serve people, all that stuff, it's nearly impossible to do that model because it's cat and mouse game. It's always depending on something. It's always this hot thing out there, and it's madness. And so when I'm looking at that, I'm like, dude, this is not, I don't want to do that. So really, I'm building this 4% out, 4% 4.0, where we're moving and where we're going. First and foremost for myself, as an entrepreneur, as a company owner, as somebody who is crazy passionate about an idea, right? And this whole, this root of what we do here, the whole reason for our existence as 4% is, dude, I with every cell of my body, I want to inspire and I want to help people become great. That's kind of like our core message. So how can I get my message out there in the most efficient, most effective way possible, right? And understanding that community is really critically important. So I was building this for myself, and I'm like, dude, if we can start from blank slate, I can close my eyes and envision anything I want to envision, anything under the sun, right? If we have a blank slate here, blank canvas, excuse me, what would be my dream come true platform? What would be my dream come true as an entrepreneur, as an affiliate promoter, as a creator, as a content creator? What would I want to see? And this is how this 4% 4.0 kind of where it kind of stemmed from is that evolvement of that, or the evolution of that vision, and so, man, I'm super excited about this because it's coming together. We've been working like crazy over the last 18 months on this project. And, I was talking with somebody at the been talking for too long today, sorry, from Silicon Valley. And this guy works with startups. And when I was talking to him about the vision, he's like, dude, this is $100 million funded startup. Do you realize that? I'm like, I didn't realize there's going to be that much money, but we don't want to take investors. So what we've done is we've bootstrapped everything. Like, we don't have $100 million laying around, to throw into this thing, and we don't want to go and raise capital and get investors and give our company away and all that. I mean, I don't think it's the best idea for us right now. Anyway, so we bootstrapped everything, and so we've been, we're going to be rolling this out in phases. And I want to give you guys some demo. On first and foremost, I'm going to demo a little bit. I'm going to give you maybe 5% of. I'm going to show you maybe 5% of the 4% 4.0, so you can get a glimpse of how that's going to be, why we're doing this, and all that stuff. And I'm going to talk to you about the funnel stuff, and and some other things that I think is important. Okay, so this is our current back office right now, right? Now this is going to be going away. Like we have been, we're going to have completely built from scratch, no templates, everything is hand coded, millions of lines of code. It's ridiculous. I'm going to show you guys some stuff here. So this is our development sandbox. It's not even a development site. So this is just like placeholder, but it will hopefully it will give you an idea of how the project is coming along. And initially I thought about maybe keeping it a secret or something like that, but then I thought, it's 4% family. You guys are community. We're all a family here, and I wish I would have more time to interact with you in a Facebook group and give you more of the more frequent updates and whatnot. So I'm not gonna, obviously I can't reveal everything to you right now, because we're gonna have a really amazing ribbon cutting event when we launch and when we transition to this 4.0. But I also want to kind of take you behind the curtain a little bit and let you in and show you some previews, give you a little bit of a demo of the new platform, show you some of the features in it and stuff like that. And so you can have an idea, get your mind racing with this, the possibilities that it can bring for you and your family and your future, your businesses, how we can go out there and change this world together, because this will change our many markets as we know it. This will impact hundreds of millions of people, mark my words. Okay, the only request I have for you right now is please do not share this with anybody. Can you respect my request? Can you please not share this with anybody else? This is for you. This is for your eyes. As a member of the 4%, if you're a promotional partner, you really need to see this. If you are just a regular member, if you're enrolled in any of our products, again, I wanted to share this with you because I see you as part of the community. We have a lot of people here. So with that said, okay, if you can promise me that you're not going to share this, I'm going to share with you some demo pages. So this right here, okay, is this is the new 4% 4.0 front end homepage. Okay, as you can see, the design, everything has been completely rebuilt from ground up. We're not using templates. We're not using anything out of the box. Everything is custom built, custom coded, custom designed. From every pixel of it is custom designed. And what we went for is simplicity, amazing user experience, unbelievable design, unbelievable functionalities, super simple, super intuitive, right? And again, if I could imagine anything, what would this be? And we are so blessed. Everybody at 4% are so blessed that we have the team, the talent, development, designers that we were able to attract, that were attracted to the vision here. And we have the best of the best. Literally, we have a dream team working on this project, right? I'm like the idea guy. I'm like, guys, can we do this? And they're like, yeah, can we do this? Yes. I'm like, come on, man. So anyway, so very quickly here from the get-go. Again, this is going to be the 4%, upgrade, and we're going to roll this out in phases. I'm going to walk you through this. We're going for very easy navigation here. So as you can see, you're going to go to explore, and you can see different departments of the 4%, right? Now, keep in mind, 4% is a community. Keep that word in mind, community. Okay, as I'm showing you this stuff, okay, in the back of your mind, think, if you have an idea, if you have a passion about something, if you have a product, if you're thinking about, maybe creating a company, or maybe getting your message out there and about whatever, okay, this, we will be able to replicate this around, with other people, with 4%ers. Initially we're going to be beta testers and then everybody else. But what we're building for 4% will be replicatable on a massive scale. Okay, does that make sense? So in other words, if you have an idea about fitness, cooking, raising kids, teaching dogs how to sing, electronics, if you want to be whatever, right, you can have your own quote unquote 4%. And remember, we're talking about community. We're talking about what? community, starting a community, cultivating community, delivering value, engagement, social network, video content, services, you know, I mean, you name it. You're only limited to your own imagination. So we needed a platform that will allow us unlimited width, unlimited depth, unlimited potential, and unlimited expansion, okay? All while keeping the elegance, the user experience, user interface to be super simple, super intuitive, and all that stuff, right? So here, I can go to explore, and we have different divisions, okay? And obviously this list is gonna grow. This is just a sandbox version here. Keep in mind, all the content might not be final. A lot of this is just placeholder still. But here I can go and I can search for whatever. If I can search for traffic, okay, just like in Google, and it's gonna give me what's available for that particular keyword in the community, okay? And I'm gonna show you that in just a second here. I can log in, I can create an account, okay? Very, very easy. I can create a new account. You can see how sleek this thing looks. It's absolutely phenomenal, right? I forget password. I mean, just everything is super, super awesome, okay? And as you can see here, this is what 4% is all about. People can go and they can, see different categories for what they want to learn. Again, this is about 4%, okay? As you can see, I can jump in from page to page immediately. We've got reviews. And look at this. We've got 609 reviews on Trustpilot. This is for the company. I think in a Success Challenge, we're at well over 3,000 reviews for the Success Challenge. We're at over 400 reviews for the Internet Traffic Mastery, and then over 600 reviews for the company, just 4% as a company as a whole. So if you have submitted your review on the 4%, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. We are an excellent rating here on Trustpilot, and obviously we want to do everything from our side that we possibly can to deliver the best of the best of the best, to take care of you guys to the best of our ability. And so we appreciate your feedback. We appreciate reviews, and all these 5-star reviews are awesome. This is a great inspiration for me to continue to fight for all of us and make our stuff better. And so thank you for that, okay? We've got members globally here. Anyway, so this is like the homepage, right? Then I can go, and of course, if I can go to courses, classes, which is webinars, videos, I can have my own YouTube-like channel. I can have my own resources, my own stores and stories and reviews and all that stuff, right? Let's say if I go to programs, if I was to go for here and click on classes or programs, it takes me here. And as you can see, this is completely different design. By the way, as you can notice, this is a logged in users navigation menu. Super simple, right? I can search for anything here, right? I get my notifications. Excuse me. I can jump in place, but if I go to programs, I can see what's available. Let's say if I wanted to search, let's say there was like 50 different programs that are available to me. Let's say if I'm looking for something related to traffic, maybe, right? I can just start typing traffic. Boom, everything that's related to traffic, okay, is gonna show up just like that in search. That makes sense? And obviously these are just placeholders, but you get the point, right? So everything is searchable. I can categorize them by different departments, traffic generation, conversion, copywriting, hiring, firing, finances, you name it, all these different things that we're gonna have here available for on the 4% platform here. And I can just enroll in a program. I can access the training. It's really, really, really amazing, right? Tools and resources. Again, every tool, there's going to be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of tools. So we're creating these collaborations with companies that are the best of the best in different areas and different categories that matter for what we do, okay? Now, keep in mind, when we expand this out and allow, let's say if you wanted to have your own quote-unquote 4%, your own community, let's say you're passionate about fitness, right? You could have your own resources. You could be collaborating with other companies that are related to that industry, okay? So you can have your own thing. You can have your own logo on this thing if you wanted to. You can build your own affiliate base. You can have your own instructors. You can have guests coming. Sky is the limit with this thing, right? Let's say if I wanted to search for anything that's got to do with autoresponder, okay? Autoresponder, and here it's going to give me the tools that are related to that. If I want to search for I don't know, logo creation or whatever, right? I can just go like this is going to be unlimited potential here that we can do. And again, if you're a promotional partner at 4%, we have this thing called ecosystem, right? And you can potentially get paid from hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of companies. Okay, as this thing grows, imagine being able to get paid from, I don't know, 200, 300 different places, potentially. Does that make sense? As you grow your business. So what we're doing here is not a one-time fluke. Let's not just see how much money we can make over the next 30 days. I'm talking about legacy. I'm talking about like you can have money coming in that your grandchildren can enjoy. You see what I'm saying? If you work hard, if you need to do what you need to do right now, you can have your grandkids enjoying and reaping the fruit of your labor. Okay, when even when you're no longer around. All right, and this will allow you that opportunity. Okay. Anyway, so departments, all these things, like this is gonna be incredible stuff. All right. Next, let's say I'm gonna show you shows, right? So I can have my own, like on YouTube, right? I can put videos on YouTube and you know, which I'm not against. That's all cool, but I don't control YouTube. Okay. I can put content on social platforms, and all great, and I should do that. We capitalize on that, and you know what we teach inside Internet Traffic Academy, this methodology. We don't abandon those, but we never, ever, ever, ever depend on those. Make sense? Okay, so what we do is we siphon people off of those platforms, because it could be YouTube right now, or Facebook, or Instagram, or TikTok, or whatever. And then tomorrow, maybe something else. You see what I'm saying? So instead of playing this cat and mouse game and constantly trying to like rebuild your thing, people that are depending on Instagram right now will find themselves to be very, very disappointed very, very, very soon, when their followers won't be able to get, you know, when they won't be able to communicate with their followers. And it's going to happen. It's happening right now. But you need a place where you can have everything about you. So if you want to put videos, if you want to put articles, if you want to put, you know, resources, everything about you under one umbrella, under one place, in one place, right? And this is where people come to hang out with your brand, with your idea, with whatever you guys are passionate about. So I can have channels, I can have shows here, I can post content here, I can search for videos, I can search for content, I can, you know, I can categorize them. I can have guests having their own shows here. This is going to be crazy. The possibility. Let's say if I clicked on watch a particular show, I'm going to show you what that particular view will be like. Look how clean this is, right? Look how simple and user-friendly the experience is. Nice video right in center. I can go back to videos. I can go back to shows. Okay, and I can watch it right away. I have no distractions. Very minimal design, but user experience is at the core of everything that we do here with the 4.0. Obviously, it's just a placeholder for the content, but I can share it. I can see related videos for that particular, you know, in that particular playlist or whatever. I can have a little description here. Make sense? And so forth and so on. So this is going to be really, really amazing. Let's say if I wanted to do, let's see what else I can show you here. I don't want to show you too much. If I wanted to have my own events, if I wanted to link out to other events, like we have one of the members of 4% here, Sid from India, you know, started out with us about 13 months ago. Listen, 13 months ago, he started in the Success Challenge. Knew nothing about affiliate marketing. In 13 months, I just spoke to him a couple of days, I think it was yesterday. He generated over $420,000 in commissions, okay, in 13 months, following exactly what we teach inside the Success Challenge and Internet Traffic Mastery. $400,000, okay? But he's doing it the right way. He's building his community. He's got his own product in addition to the affiliate products. He's doing exactly what I teach, which is building his brand, running like a business, okay? And it's awesome, you know. So this will allow you to build real deal business, okay, my friends. So I'm very, very excited. So, you know, they're doing, like Sid is doing his own events and local events and this all over India, and they can look in, like, all that stuff can be done under one umbrella, okay? It's going to be incredible stuff. Contact here, you can see what the contact page is going to look like, etc., etc., etc. Search, okay? So let's say if I go to the search and I type in traffic, right? You can see there's different categories, suggestions, just like in Google. And, you know, when I search, let's say hypothetically, there is 27, again, this is sandbox version right now, so keep in mind, and placeholder for the content. But let's say there was 27 search results for the word traffic, right? This particular keyword. Look, at a glance, I can see everything that's available in programs, okay, for that particular keyword. And I can see in this example, it showed me 5 results available in the programs category, right? There is 5 in classes, which is like I'm going evergreen webinars, okay? And videos, okay? There is like, you know, whatever is available for that particular keyword. Events, if there is an event with that particular keyword, okay, whatever the case is. Hang on one sec. And resources, okay, it's crazy, right? And social network, I mean, at a glance. So I can type in whatever, sales, marketing, whatever content that you're gonna have. And as this thing grows and expands, it's unlimited possibility for width, depth, you name it, right? So it's really, really, really awesome. Okay, so as far as like the inner pages, the outside and inside is mirrored. Okay, so it's the same platform, same user experience. People are not seeing you know, a different back office from the, you know, homepage. So this is like the dashboard. As you can see, I'm not going to show you too much because there's some things I'm going to keep secret for you. It's really, really awesome stuff. But super simple, completely redesigned, completely brand new. Let's say, oh, here's the ITA, okay? So Internet Traffic Academy, you know, Traffic Mastery, you got List Building Mastery, Conversion Mastery, Copywriting Mastery, Tribe Building Mastery. And this will be the it says Internet Traffic Academy, but it's actually going to be the mastermind. I want to talk to you more about that a little bit later on, okay? Anyway, so let's say if I go into this particular training, okay, let me show you what the product delivery experience is going to be like, the training delivery experience. Takes me here, okay? Completely different learning experience, okay? So look at this right away, very, very easy. I got modules, okay? I've got whatever I'm, you know, learning for the product. I've got my content, you know, video lesson here. I can go from one lesson to previous to the next one, or I can just jump from here. You know, if I'm in module 1, whatever lessons, I can just jump to a lesson from here, okay? And I've got my, you know, little description about the lesson. I've got my resources. Everything is at my fingertips. Everything is right there, okay? And look at this. Watch this. As soon as I start playing the lesson, look what it's doing for me from the standpoint of the user experience, okay? Look at this. Bam. See that?
Welcome to
video is nice and center right now. I don't have any more distractions. I'm not looking at the menu that's not relevant. Everything that's not relevant to me looking at the lesson and learning and consuming the lesson is gone. And if I wanted to bring that back, all I have to do is just click this little thing, boom. See that? Isn't that awesome? Amazing, right? And if I'm completed with the lesson, all I have to do is just check this off, and it's going to keep track of my progress. Again, this is learning experience, right? So we're completely redesigning learning experience for people, and this will follow. All the products will be on this model, okay? From the user experience here. Let's see, a couple other things maybe I can show you. Like if you are a promotional partner here, you know, everything is redesigned. You know, you got your you know, snapshot of your earnings. I mean, all the promotional partner things here. My earnings, my payouts here. You know, it's gonna look like, you can see, pretty awesome. You can, you know, everything is down. The detail on this thing is incredible. Okay, you'll be able to access your you know, your lists. And I'm not, so comments, okay? Take a look at this. On our current platform, we are using, we're in the mercy of Facebook, right? So Facebook has this great commenting system, but unfortunately it's not working all the time. And unfortunately, sometimes they decide to not allow our comments to show up or work with certain pages for whatever reason. You know, we have no control over it. And we have tens of thousands of comments. Well, with this new 4.0 platform, we said, you know what? We're not relying on anybody that's third party. Gone are the days where we're going to rely on Facebook for comments or anything for that matter, or be in their mercy, right? So we have built our own proprietary commenting system, okay? And it's gonna look like this, super elegant, very, very easy. And most importantly, we're not going to rely on anybody that's third party, you know? So it's going to be really, really awesome, as you guys can see. Incredible stuff, right? So for example, I'll give you another view here for the MSI. So I told you this is going to be really cool for promotional partners. So you guys will have hundreds and hundreds of multiple streams of income here, all running through the same ecosystem under the same umbrella. So anybody that you bring onto the network, whether it's yours or you introduce into 4% community or you build your own community, anybody that's attached to you, okay, when that person gets a particular resource that is recommended by a third party or buys any product or any service or anything that you can imagine that's transactional, okay, you will be able to get paid on it. How crazy is that? Okay, for life. Nothing like this exists anywhere to my knowledge. Okay, so you need to set up yourself with these other third-party companies. So let's say if we promote or we recommend, right, on our one of the resources is like Bluehost or Aweber. Here I can go and I can see how many of these MSIs I have configured, okay, and how many I still have yet to configure. And again, remember, this is just sandbox I'm showing you right now. There's going to be hundreds of these, and you can see the ones that are configured will have this little green check mark, and the ones that are not will not have this, right? So I can just click on it. I can watch a little tutorial about it. I can create my free affiliate link for that particular company, and I just pop in my affiliate link in here, click on save, okay, shiki, boom, bada, boom, it's going to be saved, and I'm good to go, right? So that thing is I mean, just to give you a little bit of of an idea of how this 4.0 will be functioning and all that stuff, right? So in addition to that, so our phase one is we're gonna roll out the brand new learning experience, and that's completely rebuilt. Then phase two is we're gonna add a network component on top of it. Okay, so network is where we will not need to use Facebook groups anymore. Okay, so when people enroll in products, when people enroll in the community, we'll have our own Facebook-like community. Okay, and it's not going to be throttled by Facebook. We're not going to have to be in the mercy of Facebook, because right now we're running into a challenge, because when we post something even in Facebook groups right now that are being throttled, the content is being throttled. So when we post something, people don't get notified. Okay, Facebook doesn't notify them. No more of that. We will not need to rely on Facebook. Okay, you can still use them for what it is, right? It's a giant social media platform out there, but for what really matters around your idea, what you do, you simply cannot rely on those platforms, because it's not efficient, it's not effective, it's bad user experience. So what you need is your own. So that's what we're building here. Okay, make sense? So we have been working on our own network, and I'm going to show you some of these examples here. So what we're doing is we're taking the best of the best from Facebook, as it relates to features and what we like about it, right? And everything is custom built here. And then we take a look at Instagram. What do we like the most about Instagram? What do we like most about LinkedIn? What do we like most about all these modern networks that's out there? And we're just pulling the best of the best, and obviously putting our own creative imagination on it for functions. How do we want this to work? How do we envision this to work? And so, and we're just building it. So again, starting from clean slate, but we'll have an ability to communicate. Everybody on 4% will have our own network, social network. You can follow people. People can follow you. You can make posts. You can talk, just like in Facebook feed and things like that. You can post videos, live streams, pictures, you name it, audio, quick updates on audio, everything is going to be there. You can build groups, you can share, posts, you can report people that are not doing, things that are, that they're not supposed to. All the, the whole 9 yards, right? So other people can share your posts on their profiles and their groups and their networks and on their social media, Facebook, and we're integrating with all these. Because we're not trying to replace Facebook. We're not trying to replace or compete with any of these big gorillas out there, right? We're not even in the same genre as they are, because they're just a general social media. What we're building here is for specific communities. So what are you passionate about? You want to build a community around your passion, idea, topic, or product, and it's relevant to that. Okay, so it's like having your own tribe, that having a home, and you have the key to that house. Does that make sense? You have full and utter control of this. Like when we expand this out, where it will be expanded out to and made available as a platform for you to have your own community on this, around your product, completely independently. Imagine if you can have this on your own domain. Imagine if you can have branded specifically for you. Okay, you build you. This is what we've been teaching for probably for at least a decade. I've been preaching about that. The possibilities that this will allow you to have are mind-blowing. You can have your own groups. People can create their own groups. We can have groups based on products, based on different categories, promotional partners group, and all that stuff. And so no more will we be in the mercy of anybody that's outside of ourselves, right? Really, really cool. So here you can create group, okay? I hope this is exciting for you guys. Like everybody on the 4%, in the 4% community, obviously there's chat. You can chat with people. You can see all the other members. You know, communication, internal communication. People can see what, you know. You can post your videos. You can have your own video channel. You can have your own photo library. You can have your own courses. You can showcase. You know, you can have your own groups. You can manage. I mean, everything under one umbrella. It's gonna be insane, you guys. Insane. Okay, really, really awesome stuff. So the network component. Oops. You know, obviously it's being coded as well. As you can see how it's gonna look like. Okay, for the groups, you can join groups. You can see what, you know. You can start a group. Okay, post, all that stuff, all these functions. You can see with the members who is online, who is not online. You can follow them. You can interact with them, communicate with them. The whole 9 yards. This is going to be crazy, 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 crazy. Imagine if you can have your own profile, right? That could be public, that you can invite people to, and people can join you. They can follow you. They can get you know, they can consume your content. You can recommend courses. If you don't have your own courses yet, simply bring them onto your profile page. Let them create an account on 4%. They'll be attached to you. When they buy anything or enroll in any tool or pick up any tool, you can get paid as a promotional partner of the 4%. It is mind-blowing, okay? And then one day, maybe you have your own courses. Hey, they can see everything about what you've got. If you have courses, they can access those courses. They can enroll in your courses. They can deliver. You can deliver those courses through the same platform. Everything is under one login, under one umbrella. It's insanity, okay? It's insanely cool. Courses here, you can see how that's gonna look like. You know, let's say if I'm following your profile and you got your own courses you can feature and you can showcase. I can see that here. Okay, cool stuff. Yes, photos, followers, you name it. Okay, videos, boom, shiki, boom, all that good stuff. Another thing that we're also working on, you guys, is let's say if I'm building a brand, right, and 4%, and 4%, you know, we've got a community of people, and we have courses, we have videos that we're putting out there, we have articles, we have resources, we have services eventually, right, where people, you know, if somebody wants to create a logo or get a accounting service or you name it, photography, video, anything under the sun. Think of possibilities are endless here, right? So you can deliver services. People can put up their own gigs and people can get on a platform. And maybe, let's say if I wanted to have my own store, okay, 4% as a brand, we want to have, and we want to sell merchandise. We want to sell cups and mugs and hats and, you know, and you name it, you know, animals with our logos on them or something like that, whatever, right? Well, why not? So we have been working on a Shopify-like version or division or the platform that will be a part of this big 4.0 platform. And let me show you how that's going to look like. It's pretty mind-blowing. Okay, so here, I'll show you. Again, everything is under one umbrella, right? So if somebody wants to buy something, people can go to like 4% store, so which, by the way, we will have rolling out as well. And, you know, they want to buy 4% gear. They want to buy 4% merchandise, hats, shirts, digital, you know, technology things, whatever, you name it, right? Boom, there it is. Okay? Isn't that awesome? I mean, how awesome is this, right? You got your own Shopify-like, amazingly looking, super awesome, clean, modern store where you can sell real physical things if you wanted to. Okay? All right? Now, so that's another thing. We have also been working on, started to work on our own app. That's right. So think about it, okay? Everything that people can do on the desktop, on the website version, they'll be able to do on their phone. And so we're building an app, creating an app that right now, this is in the prototype version right now. It's native on iOS and native on Android, okay? This is gonna be bananas. So here is, you know, some of the mock-ups here for the app. We have been working on that. I've been telling you about that for a while. You know, again, that same user experience, super simple to use, intuitive, interface, community collaboration, network, everything on the app. Like literally, you'll be able to learn from the phone, on the app, enroll in courses, watch videos, watch live streams, interact with members. Think of Facebook, YouTube, course, community, what's happening, events, everything at your fingertips, everything in the palm of your hand. And so we're building this, we're working on building out one for iOS and one for Android, okay? So it's gonna be phenomenal, you guys, okay? So this is a little bit of a sneak peek on the 4% 4.0. As you can see, we have been a little bit, a little busy. And so that's why you didn't see me for a while. That's why you don't see me much lately here at the 4% community, because, man, we've been, 18-hour days, 19-hour days, 16-hour days are norm right now. But I'm telling you, what this will allow us to do is it will allow us to give people, because what we teach is a methodology that I've implemented for, I'll tell you, ever since I started promoting affiliate products, probably for maybe good 7 years, okay, is when I really discovered this whole concept of building communities. So this helped me tremendously. And so we're teaching people how to do it, but now we'll be able to give people platform and and help them implement that training in the real world. Does that make sense? So it's going to be, I don't know anything else that is remotely close to what we're building here. And this is just the beginning. And what I showed you is about 5% of what this really is going to be and where we're going with this. This is legacy. This is legacy not only for what we're doing here, but also this is for you. We have you in mind. I'm building this for what we need for 4%, but then I have you in mind so that if you wanted to do your own thing, if you wanted to build your own 4%, you will have everything that you ever need and can dream of, okay, at the world-class level, to be able to make your dreams become a reality, to take your vision, to take your passion, to take your idea, your product, whatever it is that you're all about, and make it happen on a world stage, okay, in style, with class, and you can run your own thing as a real business, like you should. Make sense? Super, super excited about that. Okay, that's update number one. Update number two, you guys, is this, is we have been, today we opened up Internet Traffic Academy pre-launch, okay? So Internet Traffic Academy, if you can see my whiteboard here. By the way, if you are looking at this, right, in your back office, okay, if you are seeing a yellow bar, if you're watching this, if there is a yellow bar here that says breaking news on it, okay, watch video, you are not yet a founding member of Internet Traffic Academy. Listen to me. Get your spot locked in right now. Don't wait. Don't wait. Because being a founding member of Internet Traffic Academy will get you benefits you cannot even imagine right now. This is phase one right now. We just opened that today. Actually, we opened this internally a few days ago, probably like 3 days ago or something like that. But Internet Traffic Academy, okay, is the mother of all traffic and conversion courses out there, period. There's going to be nothing like this anywhere in the world. The methodology that we're teaching inside of Internet Traffic Academy is going to blow your mind. If you did not watch breaking news video that I shot, where I show some of the results of the methodology that we teach inside Internet Traffic Academy, you need to watch that, okay? So there should be a yellow bar at the top. If you're not enrolled in the ITA as a founding member, click on that. It's gonna take you to watch a video. By the way, little side note, if you have previously enrolled in Internet Traffic Mastery that we opened up about a year ago, you will automatically be grandfathered in and transitioned as a founding member of Internet Traffic Academy. So you do not need to buy anything else. You do not need to lock your spot. You'll automatically be, we automatically saved you a spot as a founding member of ITA. Make sense? So you do not need to do anything at this time. However, if you're not, then definitely lock your spot. Basically, if you see the yellow bar up there, you're not a founding member of ITA, and you need to lock your spot right now. Because right now we're in phase 1, which is called a founding, okay, member invite. Founding member invite. We're going to be in this phase for a very, very short time, okay? Then we're going to go to phase number 2, which is going to be a big public, all right, there we go. So it's going to be a big public launch. There we go. And this is where we're going to sell Internet Traffic Academy, still at a discounted price. It's going to be $2,497. You don't have to pay that right now, okay? Get yourself enrolled as a founding member. You'll get the best deal on it possible. And then number 3, phase number 3 is going to be evergreen. Okay, evergreen. And so here is how we're going to roll this out. Okay, we have, and I get all these notifications here. I'm going to be wrapping up soon. All right, so we have, if you are watching this and if you are a promotional partner, okay, of the 4%, here's how we're doing this right now, okay? We have some partners, some promotional partners that, you know, became free members, and free promotional partners obviously wouldn't charge anything for that, but, okay, some of these guys are clueless about marketing. They're clueless about traffic generation, and we do not necessarily want to have them representing our product. So I want to help you help yourself. Okay, here's what we decided to do. We decided to also include or kind of introduce a VIP partner, okay, level. And the only difference between the regular partner and VIP partner is that VIP partners are also promotional partners who also have a position as a founding member of Internet Traffic Academy. The reason for that is because as we are preparing for the launch, okay, also, let me see here, they're also a founding member of ITA, okay, founding member of ITA. And so what these VIP partners have is they have certain privileges. So one of the privileges they have is priority access to funnels. Okay, so what if you are a VIP partner, meaning that you are an active partner of the 4%. Okay, so you got your stuff onboarded, you submitted your tax information, all that stuff. You're an active you're active promotional partner of the 4%. Doesn't cost you anything to do that, by the way. And you are also a founding member of Internet Traffic Academy. Okay, you will be classified automatically as what's called a VIP partner. Okay, by the way, again, a little side note, if you have previously enrolled in Internet Traffic Mastery and you're also a promotional partner, that will qualify you and classify you as a VIP partner here as well. So you're good. Make sense? Now, VIP partners, the advantage they have over just regular partners is that they'll get priority access to this funnel right here, okay? Founding members funnel. We have launched that funnel today. We made it available, so we launched it internally, all right? We launched that funnel internally, and that was a couple of days ago, and already, okay, some of our partners are generating crazy money, just inviting people. Well, we just opened it today, and some people today already generated over 1,000 people or $1,000 just as a result of us opening it. Over the last few days, when we did this internal opening and this internal invite, some of our partners have generated $1,000, $1,500 days and more just through the ecosystem effect. It's crazy. This is hot, 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 and the offer on this is even hotter. Okay, so that's why. So if you are a VIP partner, what you can do is go to the back office right now. Okay, go to Partner Center, go to Links and Funnels, and you will see a funnel. This one right here says ITA pre-launch funnel, and this is where you can get your link to. All right, this is where you can get your link to this right here, founding member invite funnel. So this is by invitation only, and you can invite people that you know to that page, and they'll watch the video, the breaking news video, and they will have an opportunity. Okay, they'll have an opportunity to lock their position as a founding member of Internet Traffic Academy. Okay, the offer is insane. So then, when we go to phase 2 launch, okay, VIP partners will get priority access to promote that funnel. Okay, regular partners will not. Regular partners will have to wait until we go to phase 3, which is evergreen. Does that make sense? The reason that we want to do this and the reason that we're doing this is so that we can encourage our promotional partners to lock their spot as a founding member of the Academy. Not only do you need this training for yourself, I don't care what it is that you're promoting. Traffic and conversions is the mother of all skills that you need as an entrepreneur. If you don't have traffic, you have nothing. If you don't know how to get traffic and how to convert traffic, you have no business. You have nothing, right? So this is an essential skill set for any marketer, any entrepreneur. Fundamentally, you need to understand that, okay? So it's kind of like, you know, I have 6 kids and some of them don't want to eat like vegetables and like good stuff that's good for your body, right? All they want to do is they want to eat candies all day long. But as a parent, you know that, you know, candy is not really the best thing for your child. So what I want to do for you is I want to help you as much as I can. Okay. Obviously, we're not, you know, a charity foundation here. We're a business. We're doing our part. But my goodness, I'm gonna do everything that I can from my side to help you. Okay. So right now that's why we're having this founding member opportunity for you to lock your spot in if you haven't already, because you will get the best price. You'll lock yourself in. You'll get the best education for you'll get the best bet, the biggest bang for your buck. Does that make sense? If you miss it, don't blame anybody. You really can't blame anybody if you miss it, because this is an opportunity that's available to you, and you know, find a way to monetize this and capitalize on this. Okay. But I want to have our promotional partners be great marketers. I want them to understand traffic generation, because as a founding member of Internet Traffic Academy, you automatically get access to current version of Internet Traffic Mastery. Okay, so as we're launching this out, as we're preparing to go to phase number 2 here, okay, you can start learning traffic so that you can market elegantly. So you don't have, you know, we won't have people spamming and, you know, and just doing all kinds of gray hat and black hat marketing, you know, garbage out there. We don't need that. If we're promoting product and training on how to become, you know, how to get traffic, how to convert traffic, the best traffic and conversions training on the planet, which is what Internet Traffic Academy is, we want to be the product of the product. We cannot be hypocrites when it comes to that kind of stuff. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I want to encourage all of our promotional partners to get their spot locked in, so that you can start learning about traffic, so that you can, you know, you can become powerful promoter, elegant marketer. You can elevate yourself head and shoulders, and most importantly, you will not be a liability to the brand. You will not be a liability to the company. You will not be doing things you shouldn't be doing because you're lacking the knowledge on how to market properly. Does that make sense? Every promotional partner of the 4% need to have Internet Traffic Academy. You need to have that product. If you don't have that product, you should not be promoting anything, because you probably have no idea what you're doing. Does that make sense? Okay? So I highly encourage you guys to take this message seriously. If you are pumped about what's coming up to the 4% like I am, and hopefully you can feel it in my, you know, in my voice here. I've been talking to you for who knows how long now, right? Almost an hour. We've been talking for about 50 minutes already or something like that. Look, we're going like, we're putting everything on the line. Resources, energy, commitment, time. I will do what I need to do from my side to help you create an unbelievable life for you. I want to serve you. We don't want to cut corners. We're not going to cut corners. You need to pull your weight for you, not for me, not for anybody else, for you, for your future, for your business, for your family, for your life, for your kids, for things that matter to you. Does that make sense? Okay? If you do your part, we will do our part. We collaborate together. You can have a brand new future. This can be the time where you break through for good. This can be the time where you say, you know what, this is my time. I'm going to put my stake in the ground. Let's do this. Look, it may not be the easiest thing in the world to do, but nothing is easy that is worth it. Nothing that's worth it is easy. Does that make sense? And that's a good thing, because if it was easy, everybody would be rich and everybody would be millionaires and it wouldn't be fun. But because it might not be easy, a lot of people are not doing it. I promise you, my friend, look, we have people like Sid that pulled in over $400,000 in the last 13 months alone, knowing zero about affiliate marketing 13 months ago. You know how he did it? He went through Success Challenge, okay, which is a program we have. He did not question anything. He applied the methodology. He built his community. He started to build his brand. He did exactly what I teach in the challenge. He got enrolled in the Internet Traffic Mastery, this current version. I'm not even talking about the Academy yet, okay, because we haven't launched the Academy yet. Over $400,000. The guy's in India, okay? He's now building, he's got a community of over 3,000 people. What's your excuse? Like, seriously, what is your excuse? I don't have the money. You won't have the money. If money is the only excuse you're giving yourself, you will never have it. Stop it. Figure out how to break through for you. I will do what I need to do from my side to help you. You need to figure out what you need to do on your side. Don't let this train go by and you found yourself being on the outside. Does that make sense? Okay? My friend, I want to encourage you. Your future, your dream life can be your reality. The thing that you want can be your reality. It should be your reality. And it will be if you don't mess it up. Does that make sense? If you don't snooze on this stuff, you snooze, you lose. I want to encourage you to do what you need. Lock your spot right now as a founding member of ITA, if you haven't already. If you want to run with us on these promotions, you can make a lot of money. This is, everybody needs more traffic. Every company needs more conversions. If you have not watched that breaking news video, watch it. It's gonna blow you away. The methodology that we're teaching inside the Academy is gonna blow you away. Look, there is no downside here. Zero. There is zero downside. Zero. Literally zero. Zero. The only downside is if you snooze, you lose. That's the biggest downside. The biggest downside is if you don't take advantage of what we are, making available for our members here first and foremost, and then eventually to the world, because you're only hurting yourself, right, by not participating. So my question to you is, will you really miss out on the potential to change the rest of your future? I hope not. But what's the upside? The upside is you become unstoppable. The upside is you never have to buy another product on traffic and conversions ever again. The upside is you become a world-class expert on traffic, conversions, sales, tribe building, community, and you have your business. The upside is you go from zero, where you are right now. Maybe you're at zero, maybe you're at 1,000, whoever, whatever level you are. Maybe you're in the whole financial like I was when I was getting started. But what's the upside? You can make 6 figures. Sid generated over $400,000 in the last 13 months alone. What's the upside? Unlimited opportunity, unlimited potential. Focus. This is the time for you to get focused unlike ever before. Stop looking at the shiny objects and see where the grass is greener. Water your grass, take care of your lawn. Your grass is going to be the most amazing, the most beautiful, and everybody else will be looking at your grass. Okay? That's what you want. Don't look at somebody else's yard. Take care of your own yard. Let's do this, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. I'm going to post this for you. Drop me a comment below below this video here. Let me know if you're fired up. I'm going to end this rant. This is a little update here. This is what we're working on. I appreciate you. Stay tuned. Stay focused. Stay connected to what's happening here. I'm going to try to update you periodically from time to time, but we are working ridiculously, insanely hard here on pulling this up. We wanted to launch this as soon as we possibly can for everybody here at the 4%. Again, I apologize for not being able to communicate as much as I would love to with you guys, but I promise you, once we're on a 4% 4.0 platform, dude, we're gonna be talking every single day. It's gonna be incredible. And I'm so looking forward to the day where I'm gonna welcome you to 4% 4.0. My friend, skill up. Opportunity, okay, where preparation meets opportunity, you have what's called luck, okay? Right now, it's time for you to prepare. Right now, because opportunity train is coming. It's this close. It's coming, okay? I just showed you some previews, and I showed you maybe about 5% of the overall big picture. This thing is real game changer. You want to be prepared. Don't wait to start preparing and scrambling when opportunities here. You're gonna miss out on a lot of things. This is gonna sweep the internet like a tsunami. You don't want to be left out. You want to be riding this wave of momentum. Okay? Drop me a comment below. Let me know if you're fired up. Let me know what you think about all this stuff, and I will be connecting with you hopefully again really soon. God bless. Be a 4%. I love you. Appreciate you, and I will see you in the Internet Traffic Academy founding members place. All right. Talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye-bye.